Greetings, Olive Mennonite Church, and any friends who are joining in. I hope you all are having a good week this week. Just wanted to share a little bit of what I'm reading right now. The last several years, my wife and I, through the month of December, or the first 25 days, we're reading out the Gospel of Luke. There's 25 chapters, and so you can read one each day leading up to Christmas. And leading up to that celebration. So it's a nice little book to be able to read through there. And this year, today, as I was reading Luke chapter 1, I know today's December 2, so I'm already a day behind. But hey, you're welcome to join us in this if you would like. So today I'm reading Luke chapter 1, and I've read this many times, but sometimes different fun little things or different things stick out to me as I read these different passages different times. This time it was, as I was reading this, the angel Gabriel's response to Zechariah, and then his response to Mary. So in Luke verse 18, Zechariah asked the angel, Luke 1 verse 18, Zechariah asked the angel, "How can I be sure of this?" So he had just been told that he and his wife were going to have a baby, and they're quite old. So Zechariah asked the angel, "How can I be sure of this? I am an old man, and my wife is well along in years." The angel answered, "I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you and to tell you the good news. And now you will be silent and not be able to speak until the day this happens, because you did not believe my words, which will come true at the proper time." So I have to wonder, how did Zechariah ask this? What chip did he have on his shoulder? Or maybe it was Gabriel who has a little bit of maybe Gabriel has a little bit of a power play here. He's like, "I'm Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I was sent to tell you this. How can you not believe me?" But then we look at Mary, and Mary, so Gabriel visits Mary and tells her that she will have this baby, Jesus, who will be the Son of God, the Savior of the world, right? And Mary says, "How will this be, since I am a virgin?" And then the angel goes upon to tell her how this is all going to happen, and blesses her, and then tells her the great news of her Aunt Elizabeth, her relative Elizabeth, who's also going to have a child, who is Zechariah's wife. So Zechariah and Mary, they both ask the angel Gabriel, "How can this be? How will this happen?" Zechariah gets silenced, and Mary gets this joyous blessing of that this baby's going to be coming. So I don't know what Gabriel, if it was a bad day for him when he visited Zechariah, or what, or maybe Mary was just sweet in the way she asked, "How can you help me understand this?" And Zechariah's like, "Well, I don't get it." Anyway. Fun little things. Every time we read the Bible, these different passages, different things stick out, and that's just what stuck out to me today. So if you're ever in the situation where the angel Gabriel is in front of you and giving you a message that he got from God to give you, think about the way you're asking for clarification questions, because you might end up being silenced for a while. But know that if Gabriel's visiting you, when we receive a word from God, like we heard in last week's message, what God plans will come to happen. And so that's just an amazing blessing that we can hold on to as we look at direction for our lives. What God plans will happen. And how cool would that to be to have the angel Gabriel come and visit it and give us that message. Anyway, I hope you all are well. Join us in reading Luke. One chapter a day is all it is. But I hope you all are well and have a wonderful start to our December here.